Hey, what's going on? It's your man Nova, aka the People's Champion. This video is about anxiety. It's about how to overcome anxiety. And the thing is that what a lot of people don't realize is that ultimately the reason why they face anxiety and depression is actually because of financial dependence on other institutions. Because what? Finances is rooted to your livelihood, it's rooted in your survival. And that is connected to your what? Your root chakra. So if you don't have a strong base, if you don't have a strong root chakra, which is actually currently rare in society, it used to be more stable. When people had more stability in their workforce, in their job, in their life, in what their life was going to be about, they had more groundedness. And now we live in a world that is, it's just filled with it's let's say one word is dynamic. But and I don't frankly I really wish I could say that life is currently dynamic in a good way. It's currently dynamic in a bad way. So there's a lot of crazy things that are going on, and people are ultimately unable to be rooted. That's the reason why people are leaving jobs more often than not. Why? Because they're trying to get as much of a bag as possible, because they know that things are not as stable as they were before. So so I want you to realize the first thing is that if you are dealing with anxiety or depression, there is a large chance that that is rooted to your lack of financial stability. And the only way out of that is actually entrepreneurship. What is being an entrepreneur? It's simply creating a product or a service that you render and sell to other people. And the core biggest part about being an entrepreneur, the biggest part is that you are creating a system that you are able to easily get your product that you create to as many people that desire it as possible. So that's the biggest part. Some people think that just creating something is enough to be considered an entrepreneur. No, the biggest part about being an entrepreneur is getting it to the hands of the people that desire it. You see? So with that in mind, you know, the core thing is to first of all be able to diagnose. If you, a lot of people, you know, they say that they have mental health issues and they're not able to place their finger on what it is. If you can look at your life, and let's say you're able to say that you have mental health issues. Why do you have mental health issues? Maybe because you are financially dependent on somebody that you're also have emotional dependency on. Then you're able to realize all of these dependencies are what is leading to you not having the level of stability, the level of security that you need to have in order for you to have peace, right? So I challenge you to strategize about what it is that you can create that's going to be able to get you out of this, dynamic, wild situation that the world is in. And it's frankly, as everybody tells you, it is a tough journey. And I'm going to also say this too. If you're relying upon your job, I want you to realize that with your finances, you really want to create another source of income. Without other sources of income, you are not financially stable. So, so what that means is that even if you have a job, it's still not enough for you to feel secure, because you know that that job might be taken away if you and the manager get into an argument. They don't feel like imagine how it feels like to know that there's a possibility that you could be getting fired. And that's what a lot of people that are in the business world, in the corporate world, are sensing and feeling right now. And it's a reality. It doesn't take It takes a quick glance at the news to be able to see that many companies are laying off their workers. And people that felt like they had security, that were excited about the job that they had, now they're looking for another job. But the only way to have freedom is by creating your own opportunities, creating your own job. And it's a difficult journey. Trust me, it's a difficult journey. But at the end of the day, it's your struggle for freedom. It's your struggle for peace. And I encourage you to look, just go on the journey and win. In the face of everything being against you, you could say that this is going to be tough for me to say, but even the concept of God is going to help you. I want you to just have a Tyler Durden mentality. What if God forgot about you? What if nobody's out here to help you out? Now, are you going to have the feeling of giving up, or are you going to struggle? Are you going to fight? Are you going to just give it your all? Are you going to just say, you know what? Yeah, sure. There is no help for me right now, but I'm going to still struggle. And I mean by struggle, I'm not going to give in. That's the mentality that you need to have, is that even if it was just a fight, for it to be a fight, then you fought. And that you fought as hard as you can. And that you just keep on fighting. And what I mean by fighting is that you keep on, your mind needs to be stronger than what you see on the outside. That's what fighting is. It's that your mental is stronger than what is going on around you. It takes training. And it's the most important thing that you can do. You have to believe and feel your victory in the face of defeat, in the face of struggle, in the face of knowledge, not just in the face, in the understanding that there is everything against you. And what is everything? I can describe what the everything is, but we can do that on another video. We're talking about the government. We're talking about foreign agencies. We're talking about nepotism. There's a lot of things to talk about that are against you in this battle for your freedom and your peace, which can only come through financial independence. So, like I said, have that Tyler Durden mentality. Even if everybody on earth and everything above and everything below is against you, you're here to struggle and you're here to ultimately win. It's your man Nova, all right? Till next video.